Alright, night 2, Alpharetta, 8418. Boy, oh boy, this is a fucking banger of all the bangers I've heard in my lifetime in their whole 30 fucking plus career. I'm just going to say, Tier 4 show, best second set I've ever heard. I mean, there's been a lot of fucking great second sets, you know, looking at you 2016, definitely, but Jesus Christ, this one just fucking went above and beyond. Alright, I don't even know where to begin. This one's just all over the place. So we start out with bouncing around the room. I mean, I don't know what to say. Definitely sets the tone for the night. I don't know how... Zappa says that a lot. I kind of agree. I don't know. I kind of agree with that saying. It definitely sets the tone, but I mean, to what degree, I don't really know. All I can say is bouncing around the room, fucking definitely. I don't know, we were bouncing around the room, we were definitely zipping across the fucking universe. In a spaceship, I swear to God, that's what we were doing. I mean, hey, it is what it is. I'm glad. I would definitely take that as an over anywhere, even if it was a shitty show. But definitely coming out the gates with that one. Then we got Chalk Dust Torture. I can definitely say I think I'm more of the... Don't put the chalk dust in the fucking second set. Just give it to me in the second spot of the first set. Quick and fucking fast. Get the tone set for the night. Get the tone set for the fucking set. You know, definitely, you know, going balls out right there. The second one. Making up for the, you know, bouncing. Not being able to go balls out with bouncing. So then we get that. We get a Fuck Your Face. This one's a rarity. I don't know if it's technically a Phish gag or if it's really a song. I have heard it one other time, so I knew what it was. It's pretty funny. If it is a gag, if it counts as a gag, probably the funniest gag they do, I guess. If it's not, if it does count as just a regular fucking song, funny as shit no matter what. It's definitely fucking funny. It has me cracking up. But yeah. So we gotta Fuck Your Face. I don't know how rare it is or how much of a big deal it is to get that, but I mean, either way, little as I know about it, it's fucking phenomenal to have this one in this show, I'll tell you that. Then we get the Wolfman's brother. So, there are going to be a couple MVPs I'm just throwing out. I mean, there are so many great fucking versions going on in this show that some of them I was going to put honorable mentions, but I said, fuck it, just MVP. Just handing them out. So, Wolfman's brother, definitely MVP. I don't know what it is this summer, but I swear to God, every fucking Wolfman that they play, the next one, they try to outdo the last one. So, just phenomenal. I mean, again, just great part with Trey and Paige really playing off each other right into the, you know, the beginning of the jam. Probably the best example of them playing off each other I could come up with probably so far yet to date. Just phenomenal. What can I say? They've just been really fucking on fire with the Wolfmans this summer. I mean, probably some of the best Wolfmans ever, really. I haven't been this impressed with this many Wolfmans in a row and ever. It's fucking phenomenal work what they're doing with it this year. So, you know, great fucking lineup already. Get the Wolfman. Things People Do. I mean, that was the weakest one of the whole night. I mean, the whole rest of the show just blew my fucking mind. I don't even fucking remember this song, really, to be honest. I mean, this one was pretty short. I don't think it was anything stupid, really. I mean, it was really just so short that, and everything else was just so bombastic and great that I fucking forgot about it. So I don't even know if I hate this song or not. I don't know if this is, what the fuck this is. I'm gonna check if it's a debut or anything. No, it's not a debut, so it obviously been played before. I don't know what it is. I've never heard of it. I don't fucking care. It was that small of a blip on this whole fucking show. Then we get a Lengthwise. Thank God that was a minute. That came on, I was like, oh, I remember this. I was like, oh, they did Things People Do, and I was like, yeah, the first time I was going through, I remember thinking, like, whatever. Thank God it was short. Then this came on, I was like, oh, God, you know, what are they about to do? They're about to do a fucking Long Boy after this? They're going to drag this shit out? Well, that thing only lasts for a minute, thank God. Drops right into fucking Maze, without a doubt, MVP. Paige fucking owned it. Best fucking Maze I've ever heard. Best fucking Paige on keys I've ever heard in any fucking of his songs. Any other fucking song for that matter. And I just really thought it was great fucking... I mean, besides things people do lengthwise, I really thought it was a great. It was a pretty short, 4 or 5 minute gap between Wolfman and to get that maze. I mean, when I even wrote it on my notes, I swear to God, I thought fucking Maze came after Wolfman, to be honest. Looking at the set list now and then going back and seeing it later, I was looking through it on lunch. I fucking was like, oh yeah, there was 2 songs in between Maze and Wolfman, but I swear, that was great fucking placement to get the Maze after the little 4 or 5 minute things people do lengthwise fiasco there. Again, just phenomenal. I'm pretty sure this is the second Maze we've only had this summer. Again, I can be wrong. It might be at least the third. But I was definitely, the last 2 shows, I've been like, okay, we haven't gotten fucking Maze in a while. What's going on? And usually, I feel like we would have gotten, 3, 4, 5 mazes at this point. Definitely getting a lot of the Wolfman, but I mean, shit, no fucking maze. And goddamn, this one just comes out and just blows my fucking mind away. I mean, I know Paige fucking always goes fucking ape shit on his part in maze, but this was by far just blew me out of the fucking water as far as what he can do with maze. Just Wolfman blew me away, but fucking Maze for sure just took it home. Wolfman was supposed to get MVP, then I switched it to honorable mention, but like I said, man, I'm just throwing out fucking MVPs this show to a lot of different things. So moving on to Waiting All Night. Definitely the one slow song I actually fucking do like. I don't know. It's pretty, I don't know. I like it. What can I say? I guess it's the love ballad song. I don't know. I don't really pay attention to a whole lot of lyrics with any artist, to be honest. It sounds like to me it's a love ballad. I don't know if it would be their equivalent to Looks Like Rain with like the Dead. I have no fucking idea, but I like it. One thing I really liked about it, to give it an honorable mention at least, is Trey used his rig in it, and there was one part where Paige just going, wow, wow, that echo effect on his keys, and then Paige eventually, or Trey eventually came in but used it with his rig and was just, plucking one note, dragging, letting it echo out. I really thought it fit Waiting All Night. I would say if they just played Waiting All Night like that every time, I would fucking, want to hear that at a show, at least. As far as, at least the slow songs they're going to play, let me get a fucking Waiting All Night. If they played it like that, I would definitely want it at every show I go to. I don't give a fuck if I go to 200 shows in a row. I'd hear it every fucking night. If I'm fine with that. So moving on, Divided Sky. I'm not trying to brag or anything or saying, oh, I guessed it. I don't know. For some reason, these shows, there's been a lot of songs where it's right in the warm-up, Trey's tuning or something, and he just hits that one opening note or whatever to the song, and it's just you can just tell, oh, it's going to be that. Like I said, I'm not trying to brag I fucking called it or anything. I'm sure other people could do this. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I doubt it. Hopefully, I'm sure other people can figure it out just by doing, listening to it. But I don't know. It's just something I noticed. I don't want to say it's an ability I've been able to do now all of a sudden, but it's just something I've been picking up this summer. I've been able to tell a lot of what they're going to play next. So when he did that, he was tuning, I was like, yeah, they're going to do Divided Sky. I mean, it wasn't anything special, nothing, I felt like it sounded per average to me. I don't know. I'm not a huge Divided Sky fan. I don't hate it necessarily. It's, so-so. But compared to everything else, it didn't, stand out or was a great version, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I could be wrong as far as that goes. Then we get a Character Zero. I thought we were going to end on Divided Sky, then we get Character Zero, and I was like, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I'm definitely down to hear that. Especially after thinking, oh, what's going to end on Divided Sky? No, then we get Zero to close out. 0-0, man. Not the best Zero I'd say I've heard, but I mean, it's fucking Zero. You can't go wrong with it. It's a great way to fucking end this set. So then we get set 2. Again, best fucking set 2 of any fucking show I've ever heard in their whole fucking career. I swear to God. If nothing can top 26, if this is the only thing top 2016, I mean, even then, 2010 shows, I don't think I've heard anything that's even fucking come close. And I doubt I'm going to hear anything with 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Any of those shows from those years, I don't think I will. We'll see. It's going to be tough. It's going to be real fucking tough. Hell, even though I already went to Dick's for 2018, I'm already going to say this is probably better than fucking Dicks. Hell, this whole set list, I mean, I even go as far as say it was better than the whole goddamn first night. That's saying a lot, but we'll see how I feel when I go actually listen to everything else and then go through Dicks and see how the first night stacks up against everything else before it. But I mean, this fucking show, this fucking set list, I swear to God, man. Crosseyed and Painless, about damn time. I swear to God, man, I've been fucking waiting for this one to come out so many more times listening to these shows. I know it's already came out once, but just fucking great energy for what was played the first set, and just fucking phenomenal. They always fucking kill it. Always fucking kill it on Crosseyed. Not a top 5 version, just because I know there's a shit ton of other versions I fucking really like. But this one will definitely, I'm going to say top 10. MVP, you know, for sure, second set. Everybody did great on it. I don't have my iTunes. I was out to open up on here. I wanted to check the timestamp on it. 12 minutes, yeah, and the Soul Planet was like 23 and a half. But yeah, this one felt pretty long. I was thinking it was like maybe a 15, 16 minute, but yeah, 12 minutes. Great fucking, you know, that's great considering, you know, we get the 22 and a half minute, you know, Soul Planet. And I thought Soul Planet was just a great fucking pairing to come segue out of Crosseyed with that Crosseyed, and then to get the Soul Planet was just like fucking 1-2 bang, you're fucking out. I mean, holy shit. Soul Planet just won. They're fucking killing it this whole year. Every fucking version. Same like Wolfman. I swear to God, they're trying to top the last fucking version with every time they've been playing it so far. But Soul Planet's definitely, I feel like that's their fucking thing this summer so far. Is like, that's the one song they're fucking just going balls out. You know, a new song, just going try-hard mode every fucking time they play it. Just phenomenal. I mean, I loved all the other ones so far, but I would probably say this is either the best or the second best one I've heard, definitely. Everyone came out. Thought everybody had a part in it that definitely was real cool. Spacey. A lot of spacey. Same with Crosseyed, some spacey moments. But, no, this okay. Goes from Soul Planet, phenomenal Soul Planet, into a song I heard the ocean sing. This one, I got it Clips, my second show, didn't know what the fuck it was, got it in like, I think it was like 5th or 6th song of the first set. I mean, it was just straight fucking Trey solo. You know, it was, 6 minute, no big jam or anything, just a fucking Trey solo. Probably my favorite fucking solo, nothing jam, just a fucking straight, ripping through the song. So no jam, just a fucking solo that he's played with for as far as Phish songs that I know. So that version, that song for that version, or that version of that song, has been always my number one for Ocean. And I've yet to hear anything that's really come up to compete against it. I've definitely heard some longer extended jam Oceans, but I mean, I'm still a little bit confused on whether Ocean's necessarily just a song they get through, in 6 minutes. They don't really jam, or if it's supposed to be a big jam song. I don't really know. It's one I wish they would play more often for sure. But this one definitely was short. I think it was only like not even 5 minutes. Yeah, it was 6 minutes, 18 seconds. I mean, about the same as Clips, but this one was just fucking great use of the rig for Trey. Just, if Clips is just, didn't use the rig at all for Clips, if that's just him just straight playing normal, best version for Ocean, this would be the best version if he's going to use his rig. Again, I've heard other Oceans that have been extended, so I was always confused on whether, because the Clips one I got was short like this one. I don't know if it's supposed to be a big jam song or it's supposed to be not. Of course, I've always, other times I've heard it's in the second set, so usually a big jam ones, but so I'm still a little confused on where it's supposed to stand as a song, if it's supposed to be big jam or not, but this one was just fucking phenomenal. Great use of the fucking rig. MVP for this one as well. Goes into Piper. MVP for Piper too. Piper always it's just like Maze, always goes balls out, always fucking fast and furious. So those are a little bit hard for me to, you know, because it's just like with Maze. Maze is always fucking great, and it's hard to pick, you know, which is a really, you know, your top whatever Maze, top 5, top 10. You know, I kind of struggle the same thing with Piper. Always phenomenal. This one was fucking great. Just fucking great pairing. Crosseyed, Soul Planet, Ocean, the Ocean we get with the fucking rig, and then this Piper just kept going a whole fucking, I swear to God, the only time I've ever fucking listened to a set and just been like, I do not want this set to end. I want it to keep fucking going. Get the Piper. Then we get a Possum. I was like, you know, again, you know, maybe by this point, if you're watching these, not a big Possum fan. I get it where, you know, placement-wise, of all, like, you know, set closers, it's definitely the most fast fucking hyper end you could get. Big, you know, jam that they can go balls out with. I definitely would say, yeah, it fit perfect. I thought it was going to end on Possum, but great tempo to go with the rest of the fucking show in general, and on the second set. Goes into fucking Slave, and I was just like, alright, it's just like with Divided Sky and Zero in the first set. I thought I was going to end on this one, this big fucking high, and then boom, they just come out with another fucking banger. You know, just, you know, Slave. I didn't think as far as versions, anything terrible or better. I don't know. Average, maybe. I don't know. At this point, I think I was fucking just, I was just blown away at this point, and it could play anything. At this point, I would have said it was fucking good. But, I mean, yeah, it's Slave, dude. As far as position-wise, yeah, Possum and the Slave. Definitely great fucking endings for the second set. Great fucking ending. I don't know if I could really say anything else better. The only change, if I could make a change to that, would be is I really want a Mercury. Really been wanting a Mercury lately. Same with like Maze. Got my Maze, but now I'm really been wanting a Mercury lately too. And I don't know where I would even put this anywhere. I don't know which one I would drop. I mean, Possum, just because Possum, but at the same time, like, I'd keep the Possum because of the tempo and speed. Fits right along with the second set. Maybe drop Slave. I mean, Mercury doesn't necessarily have to end on Mercury, but put Mercury somewhere in the mix here. But I don't know. Maybe when I get it on for the next show, night 3, Sunday show, you know, they say, oh, don't miss the Sunday show. I don't know. Personally, even like all the 2016 shows, all the fucking 2010 shows I've heard. I mean, I've heard all the seasons. I mean, I've heard all of them basically. But just between those 2 years, I mean, I could say I don't really buy that. I think that's all bullshit. Don't miss a fucking Sunday show. From my experience, I feel like the Sunday shows are either at best the second best of the 3-night run, or it's usually the worst. And with the way these two, I mean, first night was fucking phenomenal. This one's, you know what I already said enough about how great this fucking show is. I don't know how good the fucking night 3 is going to be. I think, you know, that's the type of show where usually, you know, that's when we get like the sort of the stupid songs I don't care for. You know, usually you're going to get them in the third night. I feel like I don't know, that's just me. That's just how I feel like. So we'll see about, you know, night 3. Encore, Squirming Coil. I would have just, yeah, perfect. What the fuck else are you going to put? Even if they didn't do more the other night, I wouldn't fucking want more there. I wouldn't want more. I already did 0 in the first set. I would rather have it in the fucking first set than have it as an encore. It's perfect. Get your fucking Possum, Traffic Light, Coil. I mean, what else could have you gotten? Fluffhead, Yem. That's the only 2 I would think of. 2? 3? All 3? I don't fucking know, man. If they would have done that, I'd have probably just stopped listening to any other soundboard and would just kept listening to this for the rest of my life. Alright, coming on 19 minutes. Alright, so best fucking show maybe ever. I don't know. That's saying a lot. Still early in doing all this, listening to all these soundboards, but without a doubt, phenomenal. Best second set I've heard ever. We'll see how it holds up from here on out. Alright, so good luck to night 3. It's going to be tough. I'm not trying to shit on Sundays, but we'll see. It's going to be tough.